As the Seahawks get ready for their matchup against the Chargers, here are a few numbers that we are watching. I'm Jen Mueller alongside John Boyle. And John, I think the first number that jumps out is 117.8. And for Philip Rivers, it is a really impressive number.
It is. That's Philip Rivers' passer rating. This guy's 36 years old. He'll be 37 later this season. He's had a great career. He's having the best year of his career so far this season. Best yards per attempt, completion percentage, as you mentioned, that passer rating. He's only thrown 3 interceptions with 17 touchdowns. He has been on fire. It's going to be a big test for a Seahawks pass defense that has been really good this season, taking the ball away, preventing big plays. This is probably the best test Seahawks have faced so far.
And it's going to be a test for the Chargers, but here's the other number that kind of relates to all of that, and that is 10. The Chargers have allowed just 10 sacks of Philip Rivers this year. I think there's opportunity for the Hawks. There's also a challenge.
Yeah, for sure. That's the second fewest sacks given up by a team this season, and Seahawks have really been getting their pass rush going the last few games. They have 10 sacks in their last 2 games. But Rivers, he's tough to get to, not just because they protect him well, but he's really elusive in the pocket, moves around well, and then he just gets the ball out quick. So getting pressure on him is important, but it's also going to be hard.
Yeah, it might not happen early in the game, maybe later in the game. The last number that I think we're very impressed with more than anything is 59.5. That is the Seahawks' third down conversions in the last 3 games.
Yeah, you know what the best way to slow down Philip Rivers? Don't let him on the field.
Exactly.
And if you're converting on 3rd down, you're winning the time of possession. We saw the Seahawks have a 9-minute time of possession advantage in Detroit. And look, sometimes a quarterback is hot, he's hard to slow down, but if you just keep him off the field, convert on 3rd down, and that goes back to that Seahawks running game. You run the ball well, Russell Wilson's efficient as he has been, you're explosive, all those things add up to make it really hard on an opposing team if you can just keep that offense on the field.
Absolutely, and those are the numbers that we are watching for the Seahawks game against the Chargers. John's got you covered, everything you need to know at Seahawks.com. Make sure you listen to the game on the Seahawks Radio Network.